for a long time, and I'm in love with it, so why not?
What made you decide that this is what you want to do?
For me, my whole life has been a fight, and so fighting, it's something I'm great at. Being from Ohio, a small town, and making my way out to Los Angeles to fame and success, and just fighting for everything, and people never believing in me, people hating me. Being one of the most hated people in the world, I have to fight through that. It's not easy. And so for me, this is a perfect sport. I found my lane. Just 4 weeks ago, I was meditating.
Yeah. I'm gonna fight McGregor for sure.
Hey, you been talking to him like a ass nigga?
Yeah, he's already ducking me.
I don't think you're joking. Yeah.
I'm gonna fight McGregor for sure.
Hey, you been talking to him like a ass nigga?
Yeah, he's already ducking me.
I'm wrong, but Conor McGregor is that dream fight for you. So, you just put the word out there Saturday night. Have you heard from Conor? Have you heard from Audiatar or anybody else that's around Conor McGregor? Because I know a lot of people want this thing to happen between you and Conor, Jake.
Yeah, my team is talking to his manager, but that's all I'll say. I know other fighter is with this big of a platform is calling out McGregor. So, my dogs have more followers than the guy he's fighting in January on Instagram. So the Jake Paul versus Conor McGregor fight is going to happen, and just a matter of when. And it's going to be legendary, and I'm going to win too. That's what I really want people to understand is, and I told my friends this. I was like, guys, this is going to happen, but not only that, I'm going to dedicate my life to winning that fight, because I'm not just going in there just to fucking say I did it. I'm going in there to fucking fuck Conor McGregor up.
Is it fair to say that there is interest on Conor McGregor's part? I mean, let's be real. You have everybody in the world, it seems like, calling you out. Everyone wants to fight you. He deals with the same thing. You guys fighting each other, it seems to make a lot of sense. So is it fair to say there's actual interest, Jake?
Yeah, there is. It's business, baby.
That's right.
At the end of the day, Conor's a businessman. So is his manager, Audi. And we're going to make big business happen.
Heel and is blasting Conor in a new video on his YouTube channel that is going viral. In the clip, Jake basically curses Conor out, calls his wife a whore, and then brags about the Mike Tyson event that he was part of being the 8th most watched pay-per-view event in history. He also disses Dana White and revealed he secured $50 million for Conor's contract whenever he's ready to sign on the dotted line. Jake even took things a step further and decided to make Conor's wife his only follow on Instagram. The UFC legend hasn't responded to Jake's call out, but it seems like Dana White has by telling TMZ, quote, "I'm thinking of letting Amanda Nunes knock his ass out." Recall Dana White initially said there's zero chance of a Jake and Conor fight. But okay, after Jake's comments about Conor and his family went viral, it seems like another Nate wants the smoke with Jake. UFC's Nate Diaz slammed Jake, tweeting, "Jake Paul, you need your ass beat for free, you spoiled F. You can't really fight. You're gonna end up with your ass whooped for real somewhere talking like that." Jake then basically said the fighter equivalent of "per my last email," and then Nate tagged Logan to check his brother before someone else does. Jake tweeted a clip of himself pummeling one of Nate's supposed friends that's apparently 3 years old. I swear, the amount of smack talk going on, these guys could get into a competitive knitting match, and I'd still pay $50 to watch that for pay-per-view. Anyway, let me know if Jake went too far in this video.
0 to 100. What are the chances that Jake Paul ever fights Conor McGregor?
0.
0.
Yeah.
Never happened.
Listen, man, I get it. These kids, listen, both these kids, him and his brother, have done a good job of injecting themselves into the fight world. I am a huge Boston Celtics fan, okay? I love Nate Robinson. Nate's awesome, okay?
Right.
Have you ever seen basketball fights? Have you ever seen when fights break out in the basketball court?
Yep.
Yeah. Some of the shittiest fights you'll ever see in your life, okay? 35 pounds smaller or whatever the hell he was, Nate Robinson, and trying to take on Conor McGregor are two different things. It's like his brother. I said earlier this week, his brother lost to the video game kid from England.
Right.
Now you're going to fight Floyd Mayweather? That gets you a fight with Floyd Mayweather? That's pretty crazy. But I get it. There's a lot of money in it. There's a market for those kind of fights. It's not what I do.
As a businessman, though, you gotta give it up to Floyd, right? This seems like easy money for him.
Yeah. Listen, Floyd's at a point in his career, and I said the other day about Floyd fought everybody that he was supposed to. Floyd's in this position right now where he can do things like this because he fought everybody. This kid came up through the Olympics, went pro.
You Irish cunt. Good morning, Conor McGregor. I know you're probably beating up old dudes in a bar right now, or maybe you're jacking off because you're sick of fucking your wife. I mean, she's a 4, Conor. You could do a lot better, but happy Monday. My team sent you a $50 million offer this morning. $50 million cash, proof of funds, the biggest fight offer you've ever been offered, but you're scared to fight me, Conor. You're ducking me because you don't want to lose to a fucking YouTuber. You're 0-1 as a boxer. I'm 2-0 as a boxer. I just came off the 8th biggest pay-per-view event in history, but you want to fight Dustin Prober, who has less followers on Instagram than my fucking dog. That's a fact. And Dana White, you're a fucking pussy too, you ugly fucking bald bitch. You said there's 0% chance of this fight happening, but there's 0% chance of you getting some fucking pussy. Conor, you're scared. Dana, you're scared. Sign the fucking contract, you idiots. Jesus fucking Christ. Irish bitch. Fuck these guys.
Anyways, Conor McGregor has had more fights than me. He may be more experienced.
Absolutely.
But you want to know something?
Yeah, all right.
His wife is. You want to know something?
Yeah, his wife is in.
You want to know something?
Just imagine.
You want to know something?
I can't believe this.
What the is up, you Irish? Good morning, Conor McGregor. I know you're probably beating up old dudes in a bar right now, or maybe you're jacking off because you're sick of your wife. I mean, she's a 4, Conor. You could do a lot better, but happy Monday. My team sent you a $50 million offer this morning. $50 million cash, proof of funds, the biggest fight offer you've ever been offered, but you're scared to fight me, Conor. You're ducking me because you don't want to lose to a YouTuber. You're 0-1 as a boxer. I'm 2-0 as a boxer. I just came off the 8th biggest pay-per-view event in history, but you want to fight Dustin Prober, who has less followers on Instagram than my fucking dog. Oh, no. That's a fact. And Dana White, you're a fucking pussy too, you ugly fucking bald bitch. You said there's 0% chance of this fight happening, but there's 0% chance of you getting some fucking pussy. Conor, you're scared. Dana, you're scared. Sign the fucking contract, you idiots. Jesus fucking Christ. Irish bitch.
There's no going back. No going back from that.
What just happened?
We had to talk. We have to talk about this.
Is it because is he on drugs? Do you think is he on like heavy fucking drugs or something like that?
This one's tough.
Somebody said to this, I don't mean this figuratively. I mean it literally. You're going to step in the ring or octagon with someone who can really do you harm and you will be carried out in a hearse. Get mental help. You are picking a fight with the best striker MMA has ever seen. Get help. What the fuck was he? Bro, those were not like empty like YouTuber things. Those were horrific fucking.
He said his wife's a 4.
He's only following his wife on Instagram.
He's only following Conor McGregor's wife.
What the poor girl? What did she do? Why'd you bring her involved?
Here's the thing.
And he said good morning too.
Happy Monday. That was nice.
Here's the thing. It's always tough when you see people wading into waters that they don't understand. Like we've seen Conor in public. Like Conor will kill you. Conor will kill you, bro. Like he's a fucking psychopath. He has no problem doing severe, like, bro, let's put it this way. No matter what Jake did to Nate Robinson or to Deji, Conor McGregor is a trained murderer. A trained killer. Like imagine if Jake all of a sudden randomly saw Conor McGregor in the next week. Jake's life would cease to exist. There would be nothing he could do. He would be broken in half.
You think he'd kill him?
He would kill him.
You don't think he'd send his goons first?
Does he have goons? I think these are his goons,
but
bro.
I don't think his goons are quite as scary as he is, though. But I don't know.
The Irish goons.
Oh, like the real ones over in Ireland?
I hope they don't send goons and confuse me and Jake, and then I'm getting fucking gang stomped by some Irish goons. That McGregor said, dude, I'm looking at the contract here. Jake Paul has acquired a backing for this event who is willing to guarantee a purse of $50 million for Conor McGregor to participate in the event. Holy shit. If that's true,
then
what you just said, why not?
Yeah, Conor.
Why would he not Go in there and fight Jake. This concerns me. I don't think he's the one. That's a hard stop. Yeah, I don't think Conor McGregor's the one. And this is funny coming from me, right? Who's fighting Floyd Mayweather? Like, I get it. Like fighting some top tier, high caliber fucking athletes.
You're coming at it with respect, though,
and humility.
End of the list. He's my final victim. He's the boss at the end of the.
Okay, but check it out. Do you think a YouTubing boxer, has any chance of getting in the ring with one of the greatest professional fighters on the planet?
First of all, I'm a rapper boxer. Second of all, yes, 100%.
What would make you think that that's even possible?
Says the guy who was talking shit to Floyd Mayweather. Bro, he's shorter. He weighs like 170 pounds. I weigh 210 naturally. He's 5'9". My reach is longer. He gets gassed, first of all. He's out of his prime. I'm coming into my prime in the next 36 months of boxing every single day and defeating his butt buddy Dylan Dennis, which I will do. Defeating Ben Askren, which I will do.
You're gonna fight Ben Affleck,
and I'm gonna fight Ben Affleck.
Hey, before you finish this point, I want to.
No, I'm gonna fuck up Conor McGregor, Mike.
No. I want to take your. I do a lot of not taking your side on other podcasts. I want to take your side.
Oh, Nick, who the fuck is this little Jake Paul kid? Little blind bitch. I just Stockholm stretched the shit out of him. Little punk.
Bro, he FaceTimed my girl. Like, I don't know what to do. I don't want to fight him because I'm only good at jujitsu and shit. Like, I'm blaming my knee injury because I'm fucking...
Dylan Dennis, is that you?
Oh, you want a picture?
Michael Bisping here, and Jake Paul, I'm watching you, you cunt.
You guys want a picture?
Well, what do you think of Jake Paul versus Conor McGregor?
No, I think he should fight Amanda Nunes. I mean, I have a small penis and I suck Conor McGregor's dick all day long.
Oh, Conor! Who the fuck is that guy? I wipe my ass with 50 million, Dana. Fool!
Ben Askren, is it true that you play Napoleon in Napoleon Dynamite?
Yes. I'm focused more on my gambling addiction right now versus the Jake Paul fight. Let's talk about Trump.
I'm getting out of the fight business, so I'm telling you, the whiskey is where it's at. Fuck this little blonde kid.
You got knocked out in 5 seconds by Jorge Masvidal. Do you last longer in a fight or longer in bed?
In bed.
He called my wife a 4, but he can hold all 4 of my nutsacks. Oh, Nick, who the... Dylan Dennis is officially the fight game's biggest bitch. This man turned down the biggest offer of his life because he's scared to fight me. But Dylan, we all know you got that random bartender pregnant, which is why Savannah broke up with you. And we know you need that child support money. This guy literally got a random bartender pregnant, has a baby on the way. How is he gonna pay this child support? I mean, look at this offer I sent him, and he just left me on red. Dylan, we all know that Janelle is gonna be asking you for that child support. Man, I think I should interview her. Maybe. Hey, Dylan, if you want to live in your mom's apartment forever, duck the fight. Hey, Dylan, I feel bad for you, bro. This is one of your fights right there. This is one of your fights right there, but this is what you could get if you take the fight. My jewelry is more than your net worth. I'm a fucking southpaw. I'm gonna teach this little bitch a lesson. Look it. We do big business, Dana. Pass me the proper 10. Some proper fucking whiskey right here. Fucking hell. Hey, they fucking spelled this wrong or what, mate?
Do you think the, internet, will fuck me because I'm friends with the Nelk boys now? That's what I want. I want to be liked. I peaked as a wrestler. I wanted to impress Joe Rogan so bad.
Dana better let me out my contract. Who the fuck? Little blonde bitch. Thought we all hotbox that shit.